Taurus, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Taurus, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Let me move my stuff around and then we'll get done. All right, here we go, Taurus. All right, Taurus, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Whenever you see this reading will be the right time to see this reading, regardless of the date. Okay, so let us get started. All right, Taurus, see what's going on. Two cards for Taurus for their highest good. This is from the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. Two cards. Oh, okay. Aww. It says, you are protected by the angels. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Wow, Taurus. Yes, and definitely guided by the angels, by the divine. Not only do you have the Hierophant card, and that is yours, Taurus, but definitely protected. Very nice. Love it. Then you have navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Yes, definitely. Whatever it is, whatever dream that you're trying to create for yourself, and, believe that it will come in, come in and you will be able to do it. Okay, just have faith that everything's going to fall into place because you are definitely being guided. Very nice. Wow, follow your heart, follow your bliss. Hello, hello. All right, so let's see what's going on, Taurus. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Oh. One for the current. One for the situation. One for the past. For what's hidden. For the hopes and fears. For the what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Okay. Wow, there is definitely a lot here. You guys, definitely a lot. All right, so you start off with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is talking about you're still having a lot of conflict within you, maybe arguing, just a lot of stuff that's going on around you, a lot of conflict, anger, also fighting. I feel like there's just some kind of angerness here, some fighting here. You do have the Temperance card here for the situation. The Temperance is asking you to keep everything balanced, and that means your mind, body, and soul, down to what you're doing at home, your work. Try to make time for your sleep. Try to make time for your eating. But we'll see what the other cards say. Keep everything balanced. You are on the right track. You're very divinely by the angels, very divinely guided. You have the Ten of Pentacles for the past. The Ten of Pentacles is saying that there was a lot of material success coming through for you, which is nice. We'll see if it's in the past or if it's now. You do have the Nine of Wands here for the what's hidden. Nine of Wands is saying that you're extremely tired. That the universe is saying, no matter what, your spirit guides are saying, no matter what, even though you've been hurt, you're tired, you're frustrated, you're angry, still continue to push through. Okay, don't give up on anything. There is an end of a cycle here that's coming through. The wheel of fortune is here. Your luck is going to change for the better. Things are changing. There is karma here. Okay, so you don't have to go and do anything to anybody. It's done. It's over with. It's done. It's going to be taken care of. But there is luck. Your luck is changing for the better, and definitely an ending of something, of a cycle that's coming through. You do have the High Priestess for the what you need to do now, and that is using your intuition, really trusting your intuition and using it. Okay, because you really need to start doing that. Or maybe you have been using it. We've got to see what the cards say. And for the situation, you have the Three of Swords. There's some kind of hurt here. Your emotions are very high, are all over the place. You're even feeling a lot. Then you have the Eight of Cups for the outcome. The Eight of Cups is talking about, your walking away from things that were no longer made for you. You could also be going on a spiritual journey, but definitely walking away from situations that are no longer for you. Wow. Going in a new direction. Very interesting. Very nice. All right. So, Taurus, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Here we go. Why is the Five of Wands here? Wow. So you do have the Five of Wands and the Death card here also. So with this alone by itself, I feel like you do have a lot of conflict, because not only do you have that card, but you also have the Five of Pentacles here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, there you go. The Five of Pentacles. It's, maybe you're feeling alone or isolated or depressed or just alone, feeling lonely, feeling anger. You have a lot of frustration within you. I feel like there is some kind of anger here towards, another person. It could be a mother figure or just a woman in general. Somebody is coming in through very clearly, very strong also. I feel like also for some of you guys, you feel like you don't have enough resources, enough things, enough finances for your finances. And I feel like, this is just temporary, but you really got to leave this Five of Wands behind, okay, because it's not serving any good for you, especially with that. I also feel like for some of you guys, you could be feeling depressed and down. You do have the Death card, and there is a transformation going on in your life. Let's see if we can see it right there. You have a transformation going on, so this is a big transformation that you're going through. You're changing things around you, changing things are with you. The old is not serving you anymore. The new is coming in, and it's like you're changing things all around. So it's kind of interesting. It's crazy. So you have the Temperance card here, and why is the Temperance card here for the situation? My card. Wow. Wow, you came into your own reading. So you do have the Hierophant here card, the Hierophant here. So you definitely came into your own reading. You have the Justice card here also. Like I said, karma is here. Justice is here. Try to keep everything balanced, especially, anything that you're dealing with legally. Contracts, really look at them twice, really see them. I feel like you're looking for some kind of answers. I feel like you're looking at traditional values and religion all over again, and you're looking for answers for something. I feel like you're going on a different journey here. Your spiritual side is really coming out. I also feel with the Temperance card that you need to keep everything balanced. Your mind, your body, your soul. Your emotions. You need to try to keep everything balanced, like eating better, thinking better, feeling better. And you will, because you do have the Justice card here. Anything that you're dealing with, you could be dealing with some kind of legal matter. But I do feel like it's on your side. I do feel like it's in your favor. So you are definitely trying to make decisions, and you're looking for answers right now. You are on the right path also, so just know that. You just need to have calm and patience for everything that's going on, especially this whatever legally thing that you're going through. Could also be a divorce that for some of you guys that are going through something. But definitely something legal is here. Remember that you're going to have the wisdom, the clarity, and to understand everything that you're going through, but you're just not to rush into anything. Okay. Wow. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles is in the past position, but I do feel like it's going to be very soon, very now. Ten of Pentacles is about establishing yourself, creating the material success that you want, and to create that strong foundation, having enough for everything. And I do believe that it could be, it's in the past, but I do believe like it's now. You have the Nine of Wands here, and why is the Nine of Wands here for what's hidden? One more card. Wow. All right, so you're definitely need to start focusing, okay? You have the Nine of Wands here. You know, you've been hurt, been tired, you know, frustrated, angry, you know, but they're asking you not to give up. Not to give up, okay, to keep going. You know, even though it seems like, you can't, you will, okay? Push forward and don't let go of that, okay? No matter what. I also feel like you need to start setting boundaries on some things like going on in your life. You know, you're doing more than you should, and you really need to start taking it easy and start focusing on things. You do have the King of Swords here with the Artist card, and they both signify that you're very disconnected, that you're not focusing as much as you should be, and you really need to start focusing. And then I also feel like with the King of Swords that I feel like you're standing strong. I feel like you just need to be bold, and stand in your power and start speaking about what you feel and what you're trying to do, like some kind of truth. If there's something that you need to say, then it's time to say it. If stop holding back. A lot of times, I feel like you don't say what's on your mind, or when somebody asks you something or tells you something, you don't even speak your truth. You just listen to it. And I feel like you need to start speaking up about things. Wow. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune here. And why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus? One more card. Wow. You're definitely going through a big transformation, because not only do you have the Death card, you have the Will card here. Really start nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. You are going to learn something new. I feel like there's going to be news and messages coming through. I also feel like there's going to be financial opportunities coming towards you. You're ready for this big change that's going to come through, and it is because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Your luck is changing for the better. Karma is here. You don't need to go and do anything to anybody. It's justified. It will get karma. Karma is here. It's gonna take care of it for you. But you are definitely going through this big transformation. Okay, things are changing. You're gonna learn. You're gonna have a lot of ideas. You're gonna be learning something new, which is very nice. Love that. So it's good. It's very good. Let's see. What else do I have? Hold on, you guys. Gotta move my little cart around. Sorry. Yeah, so definitely going through a big, huge transformation. Really, really use your finances wisely also, okay, because you're going to have financial opportunities coming through. And also, like I said, good news. Look at your phone, your messages, your email. There's unexpected news coming through. You have the High Priestess for what you need to do now, and that's why is the High Priestess here. Wow. All right, so so trust your intuition, okay, because there's going to be opportunities coming in for you. So you really need to start opening up and using that intuition, that gut feeling that you feel, when you're walking into somewhere and you have that gut feeling like you know that you shouldn't be there, or when your heart starts pounding fast and you know that something's going to happen or something's going to go on. Really trust your intuition. You have that inner power within you, and they're asking you to start using it. You do have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is saying that there is a decision you're trying to contemplate. Really make your decisions slowly. Don't rush into anything, Taurus, okay? I also feel like there could be some kind of offer coming through. I also feel like you're getting more in tune with your higher self. Like you're trusting your intuition. You're using it. So it's really nice. Things are changing. A lot of things are going to change. Okay, so just be ready. And then you have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is talking about resting, taking it easy, because you've been through a lot. You're going through a lot. And there's a lot of changes that are going to come through. And they're asking you to really just take the time to rest. Okay. It's okay to rest, you guys. It's okay to just like take a nap and snooze for a little bit. It's okay. You need it. You have the Three of Swords here. And why is the Three of Swords here for Taurus? Okay. Wow. All right, so I feel like you're definitely going through a healing also with the page. I mean, with the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, is it the Six of Pentacles? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, okay. So I definitely feel like you're going through a healing with the Three of Swords. I feel like you know, your emotions have been very high. You know, you've been feeling a lot, been hurt, been down, been feeling angry about a lot of things, you know, and it's to be expected because all these changes that are going through. You know, right now we're at the new moon, and that's the Leo season coming through, and then we have all these retrogrades that are going on. So it's a lot of energy for all of us, including me myself. Okay, but your emotions are very high, or going to be very high. If you're not feeling it, you will very soon. So things are just going to come out, you know, because you're going through this transformation. And I feel like you're going towards this healing. But you need to go through this process in order to go forward. Okay? Like, don't give up. Don't let, it's not going to last all the time. Trust me. You're going to move forward, and you're going to see why you have to go through all these changes. Okay? With the Page of Wands, I do feel like you need to believe in yourself, you know, be optimistic and not give up on anything. I do believe that you are going in a new direction, and you know, there's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of ideas coming through. I do feel like you're also going to be going on a spiritual journey. But there's a lot of things that you have to change also. You have the Six of Pentacles here, and the Six of Pentacles is talking about, you know, yes, you know, you reach this material success. You know, you always do. You know, you always have good things coming towards you, Taurus, and that's beautiful. But sometimes you just need to not overly give, okay? Because it comes out a lot that you really need to be careful on how you spend your finances, especially in these readings that I do. You know, it always says, you know, watch how much you give. Like, there's a point where you can give, and then there's a point where you can overly give. And overly giving, you know, your finances, or even just your time, you know, all this stuff that's going on, it needs to change. And that's what they're asking you to do right now. Okay? Like, try not to be so overly giving. Really look at your finances, really look at everything that's going on. Okay? Believe in yourself that you can do anything and create anything with this new things that are coming in. Be open for all this change to come in, because it's going to come in. And like I said, your finances, I mean, you are definitely going to go through a lot, because the emotional card is here. So, you know, it's a lot of emotions that are going to come up to the surface. You're going to be very emotional. Your emotions are going to be very high. Okay, so just know that. But remember just to keep your faith and just keep pushing forward. Okay, and then you have the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for the outcome? One more card. Wow, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Moon card. So definitely, we're coming into a new moon, full moon, which is the Aquarius, and then right now we have the new moon, which is in Leo. So those two cards, those two moons together, are like very, very strong. Not only that, but all these retrogrades that we're going through. So there's a lot of things that are going to go on. But you need to start taking care of yourself. You have the Queen of Pentacles. She brings abundance. She brings joy. She brings strength. She knows how to handle things. She knows how to create money and do things, and that's you. You may not see it right now because of everything that's going on, but there is going to be some kind of abundance coming through. I also feel like you're not really sure about what you want for the future or what you want to do next, but you still have something in your mind about it, and you're still trying. Okay. And I also feel with the Eight of Cups, like I said, a lot of you guys are going through the spiritual journey, an awakening, a rebirth, whatever you call it. You're definitely going through this transformation because a lot of things are changing for you. But you're going to leave a lot of things behind also. And that means, you know, all of the negativity, things that just didn't serve you anymore are going away. So just know that. You're walking away from them slowly, and surely you will. Wow, it's a lot. All right, so just know that you're protected by the angels, and that nothing will that you're very guided, also divinely guided. So just know that, you know, have that in comfort, you know, use that as a comfort, because there is a lot of emotions that are going to come through. There's even a truth that might come through also. So be ready. All right. So Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.